Changi Airport. I love it here because there is nothing that pisses me off. No noise, no headaches, no rubbish, no worries. No, no, no. No to the daily grind, no to monotony. A big fat no for the sake of a sweet, smooth yes. I come all the way here to say yes. Yes to shopping, yes to speedy, smooth transits, great service, great ideas. Yes, yes, yes. So Yuey, what have you been up to lately?
Well, just been doing a bit of racing as usual, actually. Just came back from one. And I gotta tell you, Steph, you know, the funny thing about driving these cars is the more you race, the more your perspective changes on the whole thing. I've never felt more connected to the feeling of being alive.
Through life's rearview mirror, we sometimes wish we had taken different turns. But the beauty of a chance meeting is in the way it eradicates options. Hey, what are you doing here?
How you doing?
Hello, hello.
Yeah, it's been a while, hasn't it?
Where have you come from?
I just got off the plane, just came back from Jakarta from a Grand Prix. How about you? You look great. What are you doing right now?
Nothing. Actually, I've got a few hours.
Oh, that's excellent. Do you think we could go and grab a drink?
Okay.
Excellent.
Non-alcoholic.
Cool. So, Steph, I've got to tell you about this Porsche Carrera Cup car I've been driving this year, like in the Porsche Carrera Cup Asia series. It's the GT3 Carrera Cup car, and it's like a dream come true. I've always wanted to drive this thing. The acceleration is crazy, the suspension. It needs so much finesse enabled to drive it. The Germans build the most robust, reliable racing car anybody has to offer. And
well, I don't know that much about cars. How fast does it go?
Well, let me tell you about this one. It's called a Porsche GT3 Carrera Cup car. It's got a flat six 3.6 litre engine. It runs up the gears on a 6-speed sequential gearbox. And it goes 0 to 100 in like 3.3, 3.4 seconds, which makes it pretty fast. You want to drive the wheels off the car, you want to dominate, you want to push the limits, and that hunger for more just becomes an addiction. You start to redefine the meaning of the word impossible. You want to make the impossible happen.
Impossibility is me staying interested in his barrage of details when there really is so much to do in this great airport.
You know, this is beyond racing. It's been one of the greatest challenges of my entire life, and the precision that it just breaks down your mind into tenths of a second. This is about pushing yourself and the car to the outer impossible limits, and that's the reason why I'm here at the Singapore Changi Airport.
What do you mean?
When the engines of the Boeing 747 are at full thrust, they produce a massive 332,000 brake horsepower. That is roughly enough to power 792 Porsches. 792! The Boeing 747 also has a maximum speed of 1,000 kilometers an hour. But all this means nothing. They mean nothing until you race, and the race is over. Until the reality of defeat translates failure into impossibility.
Impossibility is getting Yuey to shut up when he starts describing his latest adventure with a barrage of information.
We got a big Boeing 747, and we got a racing Porsche GT3 Carrera Cup car. We throw them on the runway, and we drag race them. It's going to be absolutely exciting, absolutely awesome, and I think you should be involved.
Impossibility is saying no to my friend's audacious invitation.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Stephanie Chai, and welcome to the first ever rediverted car race right here in Asia.
You can tell me what type of aircraft is competing in this race?
What I've realized as a racer in the Carrera Cup is that when you first start out, you think it's awesome and a dream come true. You want to drive the wheels off the car, you want to dominate, you want to push the limits, and that hunger for more just becomes an addiction. You start to redefine the meaning of the word impossible. You want to make the impossible happen.
gentlemen, 1 minute to the Changi Airport Race.
45 seconds. Remember, we want you to count down from 15 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. 30 seconds.
This time we will see the plane and the car
20
race
seconds.
against each other.
13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, go, go! Crazy, look at that Porsche, jumped off the line, super quick. It's surprising to look at that Jett 8 from Yuey. How fast was that? That was one hell of a close race. See, ladies and gentlemen, I told you that Jett super light.
Come on, everyone, let's go for Yuey time.
GT3 Carrera Cup, Mr.
Yuey time. Now, for the trophy, to the grand
I came here with a lovely plan. I came here because everything here is predictable in the most enjoyable way. Plans, blueprints, the concept of certainty. These are great things. But sometimes, instead of a map, the greatest journey begins with imagination.